Hey, my name's Tippy and I run 3 online shops. I'm sorry for whatever lighting happens in here. It's winter, which is my least favorite holiday, and it gets dark so fast. Also, my face is looking kind of crazy. I'm not sure where all of this junk is, why it's happening, but yeah, it's a thing. We're just gonna ignore it. All right, so I have a couple of things I need to do today. I do wear other pajamas. I just, for some reason, always happen to be in these. But yeah, I have a couple of things that I want to get done today. I finally bought my sigil prints. Might have taken me 1,000 years, but I've been saying I want to put up sigil prints where the wall is by my bed. I want to take down the art prints that I have there because I'm just not feeling the aesthetics of what the wall looks like. So I want to take those down, put up my large sigil prints, and I'll figure out what I want to do with those art prints. I probably won't put them back up again until I move into another apartment because there's just no space for them anywhere in this one. I don't know. As far as the chokers go, I might make the backing cards for those. I know the chokers, the dang chokers, but I might make the backing cards for those because I did get the sleeves that I need to put them in. I did get my shipment of those. And then I am in the process because I do think I want to turn the Pride shop into more stationary type of shop and less apparel. So like I want to go more on the route of the mouse pads, like memo pads, stickers, maybe stickers for like journaling, things like that, and even like jewelry and accessories. Like apparel is just not where I want to be with that shop. So I'm gonna let all of my sweatshirts and t-shirts run out, and then I'm not gonna put any more orders in, and then I'm just gonna take those off the site, but I'm gonna do it gradually, like as the orders come in. So when I run out of smalls, I'll just stop offering small as a size. So, you know, when I run out of things, I'll run out. I just won't reorder them. So then it'll be a slow transition into oh my God, it'll be a slow transition into less apparel, more the type of things that I want to do. I'm also changing up the witch shop a little bit because I do have a witch Etsy shop. I did not say that. I have one Pride shop, that Pride shop, which is a Shopify store, and I sell Pride flag based products, and right now it has apparel and accessories and a little bit of home stuff. And then I have my art shop, which is that Anxious Artist, which is an Etsy shop, and that Baby Witch, which is also an Etsy shop. On that Baby Witch, I sell more handmade things like manifestation boxes and earrings and like necklaces, like herb earrings, herb necklaces, things like that. But I'm wanting to do more novelty. I want to say it's not really novelty, but like I just want to get away from handmade things, I think. Yeah, I want to get away from handmade. So we have some changes happening in the shops. Also, on a completely unrelated topic, I was watching an ad and it kind of sucked me in, and I liked what she was saying. I liked what the information she was putting out, and so I bought this from an ad on somebody's YouTube channel. I don't even remember whose video I was watching, but it was an ad, and I was like, I can dig it. I dig what she's putting down. So anyone that has tried this whole activated you thing, I don't know if it works. I haven't looked at like personal reviews or anything like that. Like I haven't even searched for like reviews people done on their YouTube channels. I just listened to the information. I liked it, and so I bought it. So we'll see how this goes. Once again, sorry for the lighting. There's no overhead lights in my apartment. It's one of those ones where like I forget the style you call it, but you have to like provide your own lighting, which is annoying. But anyways, this is what the wall behind my bed looks like right now. There are 2 photos missing. There was one there and one there. But if you see my previous video, you know that I stole those for 2 presents. I stole the frames for 2 presents I had from my mother and my sister. So those are gone. But I'm going to take all the frames down. I'm going to leave that hanging moon phase thing. I'm going to take the frames down. I'm going to put my 2 large sigil prints up there. It's okay. Right, and these are my 2 sigil prints. These are personally designed by me and print out and everything. I printed them from Vista Print, the same price that I printed my bigger prints that I bought in that one video I did. I'll link it or whatever. But yeah, I'm so happy to hang these on my wall. Also, Basil found a new space to hide. Hi, Basil. What you doing? Playing? Okay, so there's my bed. There's above it. That's pretty much how I wanted it to look, so I'm happy with that. But I'm not happy with the frames. I didn't know it was those kind of frames that you have to like push together. Like every other frame in my house, even though they're poster frames, they're still like the kind where you have to take the back out and stick the picture in and then put the back on. But these, you have to like push them together. And if you can see, they're not exactly flush with the wall. Like the corner on this one and then the corner on that one is sticking out. So I'm probably gonna buy the correct frames and redo it. But for now, I think it's cute. Okay, like I said, I got the sleeves for the chokers. So I'm gonna probably make some test versions of those today. Maybe see if I can eat all the ones I've gotten done. I've got 36, I think, done. So all the ones I've gotten done, I can put in these sleeves. And then I bought more extension chains, more end clips, because as you know I ran out, so I couldn't finish the stupid chokers. And then I got these smaller ends, and these are for the smaller ribbons that I have. Let me just find it. It's this one pack of smaller ribbons that I have. So I do still want to do these, but as you guys know, it's always a fiasco with the choker, so I'm not going to tackle these just yet. I do want to get the backings done though. I just want to test it out and see what it looks like. So I'm going to have to make that file and then cut it on my Cricut. Can I sit here for a second? It's the next day now. I did not finish my list from yesterday, but I knew I wasn't, because on the weekends I kind of just mesh all the lists together and it's like the weekend list basically. So yeah, so I'm gonna make myself some waffles and then tackle the rest of the list. Cutie boy. Look at how brown Basil's eyes are. All right, I'm going to eat my waffles, watch some RuPaul's, and then do the list. Okay, sounds like a plan. All right, so now it's time to actually make the backing cards. And when I say backing cards, this is the type of thing I'm talking about right here, where the choker, not those with the slits, more like this kind where the choker sits on the thing and it has the two cuts in the side, and I can just wrap it around and put it in the plastic sleeves. And these are the sleeves that I got. They're a little bit long, but they also have this sticky part at the top, so I can wrap it over as much as I need to wrap it. My idea is to put them in, I think they're 4x7, the envelopes, so I want to make sure that the backing cards are 7 inches, so at least the necklace will be kind of flat all the way. The necklaces are 11 inches, I think, or 11 3/4. So I want it to be kind of flat. But anyways, I made the cut file, or I made the file last night on Krita. So where did I put it? I think I put it in Shopify. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I did call it backer card. So I got the general dimensions. I'm not going to put any logos or anything on it. That's going to be entirely too much work. I don't want to do all that. I'm just going to make it a cut file. I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to put it on the same cardstock that I use for my thank you cards and my watch instruction and care cards, and call it a day. It's not as cardstock, but it's not like super thick cardstock, which has me a little bit worried, but it's okay. It should be fine because it's just a backer card. Like, it's really not that serious. I'm making it a way bigger deal than it needs to be. So let's call it a day. All right, so this should be, I think I made it 7 inches. No, width. I made it 7 inches. Hey, why is that not working? Yeah, 7 inches and then 1.5 inches up. So that's good to me. I'm just gonna duplicate this. can get 6 on one page. That's about it, because this is only an 8.5 by 11 sheet, so I can only do 6 to a page. If I put anything over here, there's not going to be enough room, as I just saw. So let's make these bad boys. We'll do a test and we'll see how it works. Alright, so I just grabbed 6 random necklaces out of the bag that are done. And now that I have the backer cards, we can see if my idea works. So we'll just put this on here. Well, I could have made the gap way smaller, but you know, I was being cautious. See, wrap it around. And I want it to be tight, but not like too tight. So maybe this one. I have to put it one more. Okay, I was bowing it, so not the first one, but the second one, I guess, would be the best one. All right, the second one looks like the winner. So that's what it's gonna look like on its backing card. I'm happy with that. And then honestly, most places where I get, because I buy chokers a lot, usually there's just like tape to keep this down. And then that's kind of it. And then it's just like hangs out on its card. So I like this. I'm happy with it. Let me get the plastic so we can test it out for real. All right, so I'll take one baggie, and these are 2 inches, and I made my backer cards 1.5 inches, so it should fit in here perfectly. So it'll look like that. I'll fold this all the way over, and because it has these little adhesive strips, so I knew I could make it much smaller than the bag because I knew I could just put the adhesive over further. And oh my god, you guys, it looks so freaking professional. I love it. Okay, it looks great. I'm so happy. That means this works. So that means I can do this. I can make all the backer cards that I need. So I'm going to do that right now. Make 1,000 million backer cards. And then put all of these on there. Oh, but I need to leave at least... Oh no, it's okay. I have a bag of stuff that I haven't done yet because I still needed the ends. So now we're good. I'm about to make all these. All right, so I just need to make 11 more. Let's get started. I should probably get my second mat. I have like 5 mats, I think. I like this one though because it's so like messy that I know this paper won't stick to it. So I can easily pull it off when it's time to pull it off. But I have another green one that I use for like sticker paper. So that one's also easy to pull off. So let's do this. I love peeling things off the mat. It's so much fun. Especially when they don't get stuck. That's even better. Thank you, Cricut. You've served me well. Look at all of these. This is not just for the ones that I have finished. This is also, I didn't finish this many. This is, I think, this is also for the ones that I wasn't able to finish because I didn't have the rest of the bookmark clamps. So I have those now. I am going to end up finishing them. I just don't know if I want to finish them today or not. But yeah, this is really exciting. Let's do this. Should I dump them all out? Or should I pull them out one by one? Let's just grab a bunch and do this thing. Guess there was a bit of a mistake on this one because there's 2 extension chains and no lobster clasp. So we'll just set that to the side. So that's also what this part is helpful for. Nice for quality control. I'll have to fix that later on. Realized I forgot to tape the backs on all of these. They don't show up on all of them, but I would rather not have this stuff like falling into the packet. I'm not going to reopen all those, at least not right now. I don't know, maybe I'll decide what I'm going to do, but I'm so sad I forgot to freaking tape them. I might have to reopen all those and tape them up. Ugh. I don't know, do people really care if that shows up? First batch is done. I still have the rest of this bag. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'll start working on these stickers, I think. So let me do that and then I'll be back. All right, I got all of the chokers done. Well, not all, because remember there's still a brown paper bag full of chokers that don't have their backers on. They don't have any of the clasp or anything like that because I ran out the last time I was doing it. I was planning on finishing them all, but I ran out, so I had to wait for my shipment to come in of the new clasp, and they did. I just haven't gotten to those yet. And then there's also these smaller ones that I haven't done at all, but I do have the back. So these are the new backers for the bigger ones. And then I do have these backers for the smaller ones. For these, I'm sorry, not backers. These are bookmark claws, and then bookmark clasp. Oh my gosh. And then I also bought more extension chain because I just felt like I was running low, and I would hate to be like on a roll ready to go and then run out of extension chain. So I might cut these all today, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do them. I just feel like I've been working on these chokers for a million years. I just want to be done with them. Like, I'm so happy that they look nice though. Like, they look so professional. I love them. I love the way they look. I'm happy with the end result. It's just getting there was a lot of freaking work. But I do like the way they look in the end. And I did find one other one that I messed up on an accident where instead of you being able to clasp it, it's just a bunch of extension chains. So, you know, maybe you can tie it together. But no, I have to change these 2 out. And once I'm done with everything, I have to take product photos, get those up on the website. I did finish all of my mouse pads. I know I've been doing those for 1,000 years as well. Basil came to hang out, but I have a witch shop order to do, a pride shop order to do, and then an art shop order to do. And then I think that's all I'm going to do. I might do some sticker prep, but I'm kind of tired. So I don't know. But either way, I'm done. Back.